Welcome back, gamers. Lazy Gamer here, and let's play some more Knights of the Old Republic. Slightly modded. Yeah, so, what just happened? Hopefully that didn't... Well, never mind. Been a few weeks. I had some problems with recordings and all, and I got a bit flustered, so, but I'm back. And, as far as I remember, we are on, Manan. And, we are trying to fool the Sith into pretending we're one of them while searching for the star map, and as well as trying to... Why do I still have... I'm sure I have the reason to still use him, but why? That I have completely forgotten in the weeks I have been away. But why not? Just gonna party selection. Yeah, that's why. I can't use Bastila here because she would be recognized. So she has to be on the ship. But I still want a Jedi on the Force. That's why. Yeah. I thought all of these were black originally when I thought that it's a mod for some clothing, but here in the direct sunlight you can see even better than they do have different colors. I know I said that before in a video, but I didn't clarify. We have to get some points in the academy by doing the specific tasks. One of them is by searching some ruins out here. Sith Patrol. Should we just start at a place and we might as well fill out this area map first. I don't think... No. Never mind. I can't remember if it's in Kotor 1 or 2 that have more ruined places. Now I'm pretty sure that it's this one. I think there are at least 3 I can enter. What happened? Oh, he ducked. That's what happened. They are diggers after all. Archaeologists, rather. There are 2 named people here. Any point in talking to them?
Hello to you. You're new to the academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
I don't think we have. Who are you then?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
So, archaeologist first, Sith second, I guess. Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
So what are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul.
And who is that then?
Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajanta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Yeah, hasn't anyone been... any effort been made to recover it?
A few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Why is it so dangerous?
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
Figures. What do you know? I don't care. Why don't you go in then?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
I got to be going.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
Journey entry added. Weapon cache, I don't care. Jolie Bindo. Stamap Korban. Which is where we are, obviously, not Manan, because we were there previous place. I'm a bit behind. Sword, there you are. Yeah, I feel everything here is a bit lacking in the menus. You've heard mention of a powerful sword. Yada yada. So in other words, let's go in. I'm gonna die horribly, but it could be fun anyway. So let's go. Open doors. Average plasma wine. Is that the best you can do? Hey. Six? No, but 5, 4. Have to remember. Chikata.
For the order!
You're never too old for this!
Isn't so dangerous yet.
For the order!
They must be spawning at an incredible rate to be still be here. I would think that living beings would die out when all the students go in to kill them off. Oh well. Let's see, Sith corpse. Anything interesting? Demolition sensor. Data pad. They are so badly sorted out and named the same, so it would be hard actually finding it. Ancient terminal. System booting error. Enter first shield. I have no idea. Electric. Cold. Heat. Cold. I have no idea what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. I just set those, didn't I? Why would I do that? Severed arm. With the data pad. This is not very promising. Destroy. Oh. Grenade. Does it matter? And I set the shields in those. Go figure. This is bad. Could be a Jedi actually. Just reflected, but I think it will work. It will be slower and slower as more and more of them fall apart.
I will be your doom!
You will. Too bad I can't loot them, or can I? Maybe. I can probably break this as well. Or not? Alright, moving on. Lever. Oddly, I don't remember any of this. I had played and finished the game before. What the hell did that do? Unless it didn't open that. It didn't open the door. I want to jump over there. Oh well. This thing is falling apart, by the way. I have a feeling I should save, but it's gone so well. What's this? Tomb door? Corpse. Retinal combat implant. No. See, I am currently using this, which gives me plus awareness. Well, it's not that one. This one. Immunity to mind affecting. That's actually good. Just curious. Immunity critical hits. That's good too. But I'm gonna keep what I have. You can't use them, so it doesn't really matter. Right. And Sith statue is just a Sith statue. And there's nothing there. So this would be the tomb in question, I suppose. I'm almost certain that something will actually happen when I do. Sarcophagus. Vibro sword, silver lined sword, notched steel sword. I'm guessing that those are the one we were here for. Hello.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Are you Ajunta Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
The Sith consumed themselves, did they? Well, I suppose that eventually they'd be all we'd have left to fight.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return? So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life. Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Fine, I'll get it out of
There
here.
are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours. Then you must die. This is how it must be.
Ah. How will I know
do
then?
remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
I guess the sword. If encounter none other than the restless and rigor-filled spirit. I feel a trap here. He wants to return to power. I am the hand with whatever. And let's see, silver-lined sword. Long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow. Becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It's quite warm and almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fierce weapon could be devastating against an unarmed opponent. And small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. That's one of the ones I found. This is not... Twisted by the dark side, the great favorite weapons of fearsome brute strength. The blade of these weapons are, if not elegant, notched steel sword. The blade of this sword is an ebony black and notched along in its length. To give a cruel and jagged appearance, there is a strange visual effect upon the sword, which makes it seem as if a shadow pulses and ebb along its surface. It's very cool to the touch, and upon closer inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted. Though no insignia on any. And I am that heart in fright, hurricanes night and silence the light. So cold and dark, eh? Attack modifier. Super cooled. Shadow and cool. It's this one, isn't it? Notched steel sword. Well, it probably is. Where's Oh, it's over there. Please, please. Oh, well, not please, exactly. I think the notched one. Well, it's a guess. Item lost.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here,
No
is there?
need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Yay. Bye. Well, he has been here a while. What about my... But the sword... Well, it was the one I... Yeah, now it got its new blade. And its original name, or... Well, at least we know. I have quite a bit of money. When did that happen? Right. I think this can be used for plenty of things. Can we get out here safely? I don't think there's any... Of course, there might be someone who would stop me. Yep, I see someone. Just for kicks. Well, I won't do anything. What?
I saw you come in
hello.
here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
If it was so dangerous in here that you didn't want to go because you couldn't and were too weak, and we went in and through all the traps and enemies and got it and came back, and you still want to fight us for it? Are you insane? Should I lie? Well, lying is not very Jedi-ish, but I don't want to kill either. Will it work then?
Nice try. I may not know what the sword looks like, but I'm no gullible fool. I'm not about to pass up a chance to impress Master Uthar. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
Can I hand over one of the other ones? Let's just get... What will this do?
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
Give him notched steel sword. I will not. This looks very impressive, doesn't it? And he doesn't know how it looks anyway.
See? I knew you and I could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded well for this. You'll do fine, I'm sure. Another time.
What does the journal update say about that? Oh, it finished the quest on it. I will lose points if I ever would. But I still have the sword. Well, I think not that it matters. I don't want to use it. But I still have his blade, so well, I don't care. Anyway, I think this will be far enough. In this video. So, in the meantime, this was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye, guys.